Davis. Thompson for three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caldwell-Pope for three. Curry against Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 6.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's the reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Jokic, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Wiggins into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Gordon. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Jacks up a 3. Here's Jokic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Curry. Thompson inside the line. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point lead. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. Murray finds Caldwell-Pope. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now, here's Thompson, following the miss by Jokic. Pass to Jackson Davis. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Green kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 6 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Gordon. They get it back. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Over Thompson. That one a little long. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From the baseline. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Now here's Jackson following the shot by Chris Paul. Here's Chanshaw. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Kuminga with a wide open look. The pass to Looney. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Looney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Paul kicks to Kuminga. And he dunks it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Passes it to Brown. Pass to Jordan. Over Looney. Here's Brown. And Moody pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Looney passes to Moody. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Pajemski. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Jackson. No scoring in this one, and it goes down 2 points.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Out left to the wing. Paul against Jackson. Here's Pajemski. Nails the wide open jump shot. Pajemski's got his first points of the game. Here's Jackson. And Denver again with the bucket.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Pass to Pajemski. Lets it go with the 3. Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Brown. The pass to Chanshaw. Jackson against Paul. The drive by Jackson. From downtown, Chanshaw, the pass to Jackson. For 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Looney kicks to Paul. There's a screen. Passes it to Moody. Takes a 3. And Brown pulls it down. Denver's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Strother. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Strother's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver. Pass to Paul. Golden State moving it around. There's the feed to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And a deep three from Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Podziemski. And the three ball is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
No good there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Dishes to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't made one yet. Out to Thompson. The three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Shots good by Green.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wiggins finds Curry, puts up a deep 3.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
They get the rebound. Murray outside. There's the three. Sinks the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Denver.
Caldwell Pope for three. Another three for Denver.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Thompson in the corner. And stolen by Gordon. Oh, Porter in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead early. For three, Murray up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Curry on the wing. And so it's Denver sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint.
Yeah, a magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Denver leading by 15. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Thompson is double. Curry looking around. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Murray finds Jokic. Offensive rebound outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Warriors trail by 16. Green in the post. Defended by Gordon. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Murray against Curry. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Curry from 3.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Jokic with the screen on Thompson. No one covering. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Hits it from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Pass to Jackson Davis. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Fires from way outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
The Nugget shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. The quick look, no good that time. Curry with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. There's Green with the three. Drops in the tray.
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
Murray against Curry. To the left side wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry against Murray. From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg,
Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From deep, Bain hits the three-pointer.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
And here's Curry for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. Aldama, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Wiggins from long range. And the 3-pointer goes.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Curry for 3. And Morant clears the board. On the wing, Bain. Morant with a screen on Thompson. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
And here's Curry. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Drops in the 3.
What can you say? If he started hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. He buries it from 3.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Back to Morant. Aldama outside. Bain with a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama, nice move. There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. That's good by Thompson.
That basket doesn't happen without the hustle from Thompson there in transition. He is a beast at finishing fast break chances.
From deep, Morant. Warriors with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Aldama. Yet to see a basket. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Green in the post. Guarded by Aldama. Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Curry against Morant. Outside for Green. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Second chance effort. No good. A bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams in the post. Pounded by Wiggins.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morant with the bucket.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
And here's Thompson for three. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 6 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Stephen Curry. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Golden State basketball.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. The shot's good.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Paul passes to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Smart passes to Kennard. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Cranes the triple. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Back to Paul from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
And Jackson, here we go. Smart passes to Jackson. Here's Stevens. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Stevens has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Paul. Stevens with a rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors leading. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Kennard outside. Back to Smart. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney passes to Kuminga. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Kennard on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. 52 seconds left in the second period. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball finds Looney. Smart against Paul. Back to Looney. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. From the arc. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Pass to Pajemski. 15 seconds left in the first half. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. It's stolen by Smart. Kennard outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Oh, wow.
Wait a second. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. The three. The shot comes out. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. The three from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's Morant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition. And the fans love it as well.
Looking around. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson so pure.
Morant against Curry. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Memphis trailing here. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Back to Curry. Another shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Here's Williams. Outside for Morant. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
A line change here for Memphis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Over Smart. The kick out to Wiggins. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Second chance shot. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Kennard outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Smart with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up from deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Inside. Moody from outside. And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Ball's going up the court. Here's Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Paul against Clark. Pass to Paul. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Podziemski. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Kennard. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And stolen by Clark.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Right side, Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Puts up a deep three. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Kennard. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Back to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Paul passes to Moody. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Jackson outside. Pass to Smart. Snatched away. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Paul. Here's Pajemski. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And it's good for two.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Pass to Paul. There's a screen. There's the triple. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
Jackson, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Pajemski from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Kennard. Memphis the rebound. Puts up a 3. Out to the wing. Smart outside. Now here's Kennard. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here's Smart. Fires from way outside. No good. And so the Warriors take the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center. Now Murray. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And it's Jokic missing. Williams against Porter. Here's Aldama. That three off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Caldwell Pope with it. Now defended by Bain. Murray kicks to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Murray. Well, good with the triple. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It's stolen by Aldama. Morant against Murray. Williams with a clean look. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They're outside. Murray left side. For 3, Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Here's Morant. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gordon. There's the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic gets an open look and hits.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The 3 from Morant. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a wide open look for Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Taken away by Williams. And a wide open look for Bain. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 6 points.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And here's Jokic outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Now Jokic following the miss by John Morant from deep.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here are the Nuggets now. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Pass to Aldama. The kick out to Bain. Williams for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. For the 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Memphis leading. It's Morant in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Morant left side. The 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Morant. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. Doesn't go that time. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. The Grizzlies. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So on the floor for Memphis, Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
And that one's good by Clark.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the pass to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Jordan, right side. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kennard's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brown's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Launches it. Kennard's shot is off. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Strother. They grab their own miss. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Clark.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special. Well, shooters love any kind of room, no matter where it is on the floor. That time for Kennard, he does it in the mid-range.
Brown's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Here's Stevens. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Smart. Clark with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Clark passes to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. On defense, the Nuggets. Payne finds Aldama. Five on the clock. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jordan outside. Pass to Strother. From outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the corner, it's Payne. There's the lob to Jackson. Picked off in midair. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Denver on top, leading by a point. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. And for Memphis, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And a deep three from Murray. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Aldama with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Morant with a wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. And another shot. Porter dishes to Gordon. The tray. Murray, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by one.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about of staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Outside, Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Denver has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And good that time. Gordon's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 9 points.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Outside, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Carter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Jokic with the steal. Down low. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Bain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Three-pointer. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 6.
The D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
Grizzlies Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Denver shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And here is Murray. Stolen by Jackson. And no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today is the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. A 3 ball. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Got that one up quick. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Payne for 3. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 10.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Rob. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Kennard against Porter. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Jokic outside from deep 3-point territory. They get it again. The kick out to Porter. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got 8 rebounds in this game. The 3 from Morant. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope connects from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot's good from Kennard.
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Caldwell Pope for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Kennard for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. It's Porter atop the key. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Porter for 3. Caldwell Pope drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Right side Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Kennard against Porter. Outside Gordon. 1:19 left in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now, here's Jokic. A 3 ball. Laces one from 3.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Caldwell Pope outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Kennard for 3. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Kennard defining clutch with that one.
Stolen by Jackson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Jokic against Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Kennard finds Bain. The 3. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Much appreciated.
ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Here's Green. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
That's tipped. Here we go. Wiggins from long range. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now, here's Green. Green, a screen. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And another miss by Denver.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Porter from outside. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 9.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Pass to Jokic. Over Green. And another miss by Denver. And here are the Warriors now. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Thompson goes in. And he banks in the layup.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. The fader. Again, Jokic missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Knocks down the long J.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Thompson, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 11-point game. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Thompson with a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Throws it up high. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Green. On the wing, Curry. Back to Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Wiggins outside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Murray from outside, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gordon can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Fires the 3. Thompson's shot is off. For Denver, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. So it's the Warriors now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Wiggins from long range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Paul against Jackson. Pass to Podziemski. Hits the target from 18 feet. Podziemski's got his first points of the game.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They double team Paul. Right side, Kuminga. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Moody passes to Paul. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. And the Warriors with another 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Paul. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Podziemski. Misses the 3. The Nuggets shooting at 30% here in the second. Jackson with it. Kuminga defends. Jordan with the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Jackson against Paul. Driving to the basket. To the left wing. Pass to Moody from downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. From deep 3-point range, here's Brown. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second. Shooting 4 of 8. And Chris Paul with the 3. Paul's got 6 points.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Pass to Jackson. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Chanchar. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Brown. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Looney, a screen on Jordan. Here's Podziemski. Another three for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Launches it from deep, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Kuminga, to the inside. Here's Moody. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Let's go with a three. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for Denver, Marco Chanchar. One shot.
Denver is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jackson for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Moody from outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Takes the three. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Jackson, the pass to Brown. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
It's stolen by Looney. Right side, Paul. Pass to Moody. From outside the arc. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Moody's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Curry against Murray. Curry goes in. Outside for Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Your Nuggets, number 1.
Curry against Murray. On the take. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Gordon with a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
The kick out to Wiggins. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 4. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Up and over Porter. That one off the back iron and out. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon can't hit. Left side Curry. The 3 ball. Back to Thompson. Goes back up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Curry, and it's Denver with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jokic against Wiggins. And here's Jokic. A deep 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Murray from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry against Murray. Fires the 3. Curry, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Wiggins. They get it back. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson with a steal. From deep. Curry with another miss. For Denver, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The 3 from Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
To stop the run, and Jokic throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Curry against Murray. Thompson a screen on Murray. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Basket counts.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
And Murray launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Jokic on the double team. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And Murray launches it from deep. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Murray launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Curry. Fires away from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so Golden State takes this one. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying,
Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And here's Morant after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Drives to the hoop. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Bane. Williams kicks to Bane. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier 3-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Here's Morant following the basket by Stephen Curry. The Grizzlies with another miss. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Morant with it. Now Green defending. Jackson passes to Williams. The kick out to Bane. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Bane with the screen on Curry. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Morant sets a screen for Bane. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 11 points.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
And Morant throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Curry shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the pass to Aldama. Outside, Bane. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins from outside. And it's Morant with the rebound. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
They get it back. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Second chance shot. Outside for Curry. The tray. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Curry. Jackson looking it over. Williams dishes to Morant. The Warriors pull it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson against Kennard. Thompson left side. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Kennard for three. That shot is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some pre. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard.
The body control and confidence from Luke Kennard helps tremendously on jumpers like those.
Pass to Podziemski. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the inside. Jackson kicks to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
And it's Paul penetrating out to the wing. Here's Moody. Another three for Golden State.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jackson passes to Kennard. Here's Stephens. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer is right on target. Podziemski's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Now Kuminga, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the officials call a traveling violation. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Kennard for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Trains the three-pointer. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Golden State's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Looney finds Kuminga. Paul outside. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And slam dunk by Clark.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor. Got to the rim and made a play.
Driving the lane. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Kennard's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Over in the corner, Paul. Here's Kuminga. Kennard with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moody the pass to Looney. Now here's Moody. Paul outside. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Grizzlies trail by 3. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Bane inside the 3-point line. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bane's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Memphis. Curry from deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
A kick out to Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bane's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
On its way from Curry for 2. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And it's Morant missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Jackson to the wing right side. So nice passing there by Memphis. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. Here's Green. Misses the layup. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Bane with the bucket.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The kick out to Williams. Bane with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies on defense. Outside Curry. To the paint. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Stephens pulls it in. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Passes it to Kennard. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Pajemski. Puts up a deep 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Pajemski. Kennard covering. Fade away. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Smart, wide open, he fired. And another miss by Memphis. The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Kuminga. To the left wing. Here's Pajemski. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pajemski's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, also Kevon Looney out there. Chris Paul is out there with Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. To the wing on the left. Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Pajemski. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Moody. And the Warriors lead by 15.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Smart against Paul. Several teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson for the triple. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
What a savvy play by Klay Thompson. Knows how to put the defender in a tight spot.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kennard's shot is off. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Fires the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Golden State moving the ball around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Kennard's shot is off.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Outside Curry. Kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Morant. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land, Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 17. The 3. Curry with the rebound. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here's Morant. The pass to Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Curry.
Incredible.
He's loving it.
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
One from long range. Curry's got 37. The Grizzlies on offense. Launches from deep. Wiggins with the rebound. Smooth sailing for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Nailed from three-point land.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to...
squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check with maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Morant. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Some room here for Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Murray, shot is good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. That one's good from Bane on the assist from Jackson. He's got 10.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And stolen by Murray. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 15-footer and another basket for Memphis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Sinks the tray.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket by Bane.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Bane. Give him 20, and the 3-pointer goes.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now Morant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Morant. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldama outside. This one for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in a power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. There's Jackson with the three. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Strother, still without a bucket. Here's Chanchar. And another miss by Denver. Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson against Smart. Beyond the arc. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Brown. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Well, the Grizzlies shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Lets it go from 14. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Kennard. From deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Chanchar. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the Nuggets shooting just around 26% for the game. Jackson, pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. To end the run. And again, Denver no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Kennard's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Memphis has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it.
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. Stevens with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Up top, Jackson. Takes a three. Another shot. Pass to Chanchar. The three. Jackson against Smart. Chanchar passes to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Kennard can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Clark left side. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Strother. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Chanchar. Offline with a three.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Kennard can't get it to go. Here's Chanchar. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Morant into the lane. Pass to Bane. Pick by Aldama. From deep, Morant. Not going to go that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Left side, Morant. From deep, Bane. For 3. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Chanchar. Offensive board. Pass to Strother. They need this. No good on the shot. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Jackson. Jackson with another miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And the basket by Bane.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
They get it again. Pass to Strother. Puts up a 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Bane, no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And another miss by Denver. The Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Chanchar. To end the cold spell. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bane finds Morant. And here's Jackson to the middle. Here's Bane. Count it. Good. Bane's got 41.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Bane with it, and he's got 41 now. Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Jackson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Bane. Williams from long range. Kicks it out to Bane. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Desmond Bane And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. Murray. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
And the basket by Bane.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 7 assists in the game.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
And it's Aldama off the drive. From deep, Bane. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Murray for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Stevens is checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 24, Lamar Stevens.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Takes a 3. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Puts it up. Misses the jumper.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And again, Denver no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup falls. Bane's got 55.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Looking to win the run. The Grizzlies pull it in. Stevens has got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stevens has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Now here's Bane. And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And there's the lob. Oh, stolen by Morant. Out left to the wing. Williams passes to Morant. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch.